Children, how are you all? Hope you all might be fine and safe. So today children, in English we are going to do uh, exercises of the poem on the bridge. So we will do exercise B. Think and answer these questions. So in this we will do the question answer. So first of all, number 1, do you think the speaker enjoys standing on the bridge? Use words or lines from the poem to say why do you think so. So children, what you have to think, you have to think whether the speaker enjoys standing on the bridge or not. And which words in the poem are mentioned which tell you that the poet enjoys. So let us see. The speaker seems to enjoy standing on the bridge and watching things. So when you read the poem, you will find that the speaker, she enjoys standing on the bridge and she likes to watch things. She uses the word wish twice, which tells us that she wants to see various things standing there. So in this poem, she is using the word wish, and that also 2 times. And why? Because she has a wish. She wants to see various things standing over there. In the poem, the speaker always also says, I think I'll get some stones to throw and watch the pretty circle so. So here the speaker, she is enjoying the view from the bridge. So she wants to get some stones over there. She wants to throw the stones and she wants to see the ripples which are formed by the throwing of the stones in the water. So you'll write this. Then the next one, next question. Question number 2. How old do you think the speaker might be? What makes you think so? So what do you think? What will be the age of the speaker? The speaker seems to be a child, children. Okay. Why? 8 to 10 years of age. Because she is excited about standing on a bridge and watching various insects and animals and doing things such as throwing stones and selling flower boards. So you can think that she is a child of 8 to 10 years of age because she is very excited to stand on the bridge. She wants to see different types of insects, different types of animals, and she wants to do things as the children they like to do. When you also stand on the bridge, then what you will do? You start searching the stones and start throwing over there. You may like to sail boats also in that. So the same way the speaker also is of your age only. Now, words in use. So here you see words in use. Complete these sentences with the correct forms of words from the poem. So children, you will see some words in the poem through which you have to fill in these blanks. Like Neera threw a pebble into the mud. So you have to use the correct form of the word in this. So first one is Neera threw a pebble into the mud. So from where it has got the word threw? From the poem you will see that throw. Throw is a word like the poet, she has said that if she gets a stone, then what she will do? She will throw it. Like you see, I think I'll get some stones to throw. So the word throw is mentioned over there and you have to write the past tense of throw because it is written with the correct forms of the words from the poem. So in the poem throw is written, you will write threw. Okay. Neera threw a pebble into the mud. Now, number 2 is the boys dash in the shade of the tree. So you have to fill in the blanks over there. So what you will write? The boys sat in the shade of the tree. So say sat, from which word you have formed? We have formed from sit. Like here in this poem it has been given. I wish a water rat would glide slowly to the other side or a dancing spider sit. So a dancing spider sit. So from there sit word we have taken out and made the past tense of sit and wrote over there. The boys sat in the shade of the tree. Now the next one. The lamps slowly dash away in the river. The lamps slowly dash away in the river. So what you will write? The lamps slowly floated away in the river. So floated you will write. Okay. From here. Or shall we sail a flower boat and watch it slowly float? So from float, we have formed floated, past tense of that, and written here. The lamps slowly floated in the river. Then the ship was dashed in the middle of the ocean. So what you will write? The ship was sailing in the middle of the ocean. The ship was sailing in the middle of the ocean. So from where you have got this? So here. Or shall we sail a flower boat? So from there you have got the word sail. You will make it sailing. The ship was sailing in the middle of the ocean. Then you have to fill in the blanks over there. So complete these sentences with the correct forms of the words from the poem. So throw is in the poem, sit is in the poem, float is in the poem, sail is in the poem. So you have to change the form of the words. Okay, you will see which words are suitable in the blanks. Okay, and then change the form of the word according to the sentence and then write. So till here you have to do. Now wait, appreciating the poem also. There is one question in that. The poem does not mention where the speaker is standing except in the title. Why do you think this has been done? What effect does it create? So children, in this, yes, in the poem, when we were reading the poem, we have not formed anywhere on the bridge written on the poem. Okay, but at the heading, when we saw the heading, it was written on the bridge. So, the question is asking you, the poem does not mention where the speaker is standing except in the title. So, why do you think it is done? So, answer, let us see. This has probably been done to create a bit of mystery in reader's mind. So children, you might be thinking a little, okay, by reading the poem, we should think a little, okay, we should imagine something. So here, a bit of mystery is given when the reader, she or he, when they read this poem, what they will find? They will start thinking about that where is this, where it might be going. So there a bit of mystery is created in the reader's mind. So here this has been done to create mystery. So as the poet does not indicate where the speaker actually is, the speaker actively imagines the scenery around the speaker with the help of the imagery and vivid description in the poem. So how do we think that where it might be? In the poem it has not been mentioned, but when we are reading, okay, when we are reading this poem, then a scenery is created, the scene is created that where it might be. When we start reading the poem, that I wish I could see a little fish, that is just what I want to wish. I want to see a see a little fish and the eyes open in surprise. So at that time we will think, okay, where can we find? And then we will see that these things we will find when I stand on the bridge. Through the poem title we can see that. And it is creating with the help of imagery. That means the image is created, the scene is created over there, and vivid descriptions is given in the poem. That means different types of descriptions is given in the poem that makes it clear that what is happening in the poem. Okay, through different examples you can see. So this you will have to write that this has probably been done to create a bit of mystery in the reader's mind, as the poet does not indicate where the speaker actually is. The reader actively imagines the scenery. That means when the reader is reading the poem, then it will imagine itself, okay, where can the speaker be? around the speaker with the help of imagery. That means with the help of the things which are given in the poem and vivid descriptions and different types of things which are given in the poem, we can understand where the poet might be. It might be, she might be on the bridge only. So thank you children. Try to understand, learn the poem, and then after that do all the exercises. Thank you everyone.